The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. The art of living ... is neither careless, drifting on the one hand, nor fearful, clinging to the past on the other. It consists in being sensitive to each moment and regarding it as utterly new and unique, in having the mind open and wholly receptive. To travel is to be alive, but to get somewhere is to be dead, for as our own proverb says, to travel well is better than to arrive. No work or love will flourish out of guilt, fear, or hollowness of heart, just as no valid plans for the future can be made by those who have no capacity for living now. Zen does not confuse spirituality with thinking about God while one is peeling potatoes. Zen spirituality is just to peel the potatoes. To have faith is to trust yourself to the water. When you swim, you don't grab hold of the water, because if you do, you will sink and drown. Instead, you relax and float. But I'll tell you what hermits realize. If you go off into a far forest and get very quiet, you'll come to understand that you're connected with everything. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Through our eyes, the universe is perceiving itself. Through our ears, the universe is listening to its harmonies. We are the witnesses through which the universe becomes conscious of its glory, of its magnificence. The meaning of life is just to be alive. It is so plain and so obvious and so simple, and yet everybody rushes around in a great panic as if it were necessary to achieve something beyond themselves. I have realized that the past and future are real illusions, that they exist in the present, which is what there is and all there is. We do not come into this world, we come out of it as leaves from a tree. As the ocean waves, the universe peoples. We are living in a culture entirely hypnotized by the illusion of time, in which the so-called present moment is felt as nothing but an infinitesimal line between an all-powerfully causative past and an absorbingly important future. We seldom realize, for example, that our most private thoughts and emotions are not actually our own, for we think in terms of languages and images which we did not invent, but which were given to us by our society.